Hello and welcome to this Trade Radiators video. Today we're going to look at how you add inhibitor to your heating system. Now there's a few different ways you can do this, ranging from this very basic way that I'm going to show you now to using proper pressurised pumps to actually get your inhibitor into a pressurised system. Now as I said, we're going to go through a few different ways over a few series of videos. This is the first way I'm going to show you, and it is the most simple. Most of you will find that you've probably got a towel rail in your house, and most of you will find as well that the towel rail will have a removable air vent at the top. If you have that, then this way will work for you. So watch this video and it will show you the simplest way of adding inhibitor to your heating system. I hope you enjoy it. Right, this is our guinea pig radiator here. It's a normal towel rail with two lock shields on each end, and at the top we've got a standard removable 1/2 inch air vent. The beauty of this particular way of doing it is all we need is a towel, a pair of adjustables, a tub of any type. This is a special plum tub that I use, and our inhibitor. You can find this inhibitor on our website. Basically, all we need to do is turn off both of the valves. If you've got a towel rail that's got a TRV on it, then just shut the TRV. So just shut both these valves up, and then I'm just going to get my towel, get that to hug round this pipe here. Now we're almost ready to go. Now what we do is we get ourselves a radiator bleed key, and we just open up this bleed here and dissipate any pressure in the system. As you can hear, there's nothing coming out of here because those two valves below are closed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slacken off this nut here and use our tub and our towel to catch as much water as possible. The good thing about this method is we know exactly how much more water we want to add, and I know that that fits roughly into there. So all I really need to do is fill this tub up once. As soon as I've filled this up once, I know that then I've got enough room in the top of my radiator. The reason this is the simplest way for us to actually add inhibitor is it doesn't mean we have to turn the heating system off, and a lot of the time it doesn't mean that we have to actually alter the pressures or top up the system. All we need to do usually is put our small tub of inhibitor in there, open up these two valves, let any air out, and then that's it, we're really ready to go, and there's not usually a drop in pressure. So just watch us now and watch how we do it, and hopefully that'll make you a lot more confident about trying this in your own home. So we're all ready to go. You see, the main thing that we've done here, there was more time spent preparing this job than there is actually doing it. So we're just going to slacken this bit off here. As you see, water's starting to come out. It's only coming out because we've left the air vent at the top open. Right, we're getting towards getting a nice full tub now, so I'm just going to shut this nut and nip this up by hand, just there, and just give that a little nip up. Now we can take our tub away and flush that down the loo. So all we've done there is let enough water out to bring the water level down to here, and that's enough to take the bottle of inhibitor that we want to put in. So what I do now is I shut our valve up here, our air valve that we had open a minute ago, and get an adjustable, undo the whole bung out. This is the easy bit, especially if you've got great hands like me. You can undo your inhibitor, and basically all you need to do is pour it into the hole at the top there. You can buy a car funnel, or sometimes a lot of people would cut the lid off a bottle if you want it to be Blue Peter and turn it upside down so you don't get any splashes anywhere. But I back myself to not get any splashes because I've done this so many times. So I'm just going to pop that in now, and you can enjoy every minute of it. There we go, look at that. Who said I ever got any spillages? Right, and then we just put back in our bung. Give that a little nip up with our adjustables. Make sure that our air vent is shut. Lovely, and now we can go back down to the bottom of the radiator. All we need to do now is undo our valves on here. Put our valve heads back on here. Now that we've got those two valves back on, we can vent out any air out of here. There shouldn't be a lot. There we go. That's all the air let out. So as you can see, that was really, really easy to do. We had no problems there at all. We've had no problems with leaks. We've controlled the water really well. And as you can see, it's so easy if you've got one of these particular types of towel rails to actually inhibit your heating system. and it's a preferred method for most plumbers. If they're going to inhibit a system, they'll often look for a towel rail. If you haven't got one, they'll be looking for a different type of radiator, and we'll cover how to inhibit those types of radiators in our next video. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's video. If you want any more help or any more information, please visit our website at traderadiators.com. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.